Hi guys, it is Justin Churchy and I am back today to do an album review. This is the first album review I'm doing. Today we're doing Elvis's Christmas album. Now, I love this album. This is my all-time favorite Christmas LP ever. What I got here is the Friday Music 2012 reissue. Now, I have the original from 1957, but we're not going to talk about that one. Because, unfortunately, I need an upgrade to that. Mine is getting very, very, very beat up. And I'm trying to not use it as much and show around too much. So this is just like the original 57 pressing. See, it's got the booklet, just like the 57 one. And of course, it's got that at the end. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in order of each song, of what I think of it. Alright, so we're going to start off with the first track, the opening track. Santa Claus is Back in Town. That is my favorite track on the album. It's a great opener, it's heavy, it's got the bluesy type. It's a really good song. But yes, it's my favorite album, my favorite track on the album, and my favorite Elvis Christmas song. Alright, next up we'll go to White Christmas. That's a good version. Probably not the best version of the song I've heard, but it's a really good version. Here Comes Santa Claus is pretty good. It might be my least favorite of the Christmas songs, because this album contains 4 gospel songs. That's probably my least favorite of the Christmas tracks, but it's still a good song nevertheless. Number 4 on here is I'll Be Home for Christmas. That's a good song. Number 5, Blue Christmas. Now, I like the song, but I'm kind of drained out by it because it's played all the time. So it's definitely the lower of the Christmas tracks on here, and probably just lower of the songs on here, just in general. Just because I'm so burnt out. But that song, I mean, I'm not really burnt out, but it's not the best. And I really didn't like it the best. Well, maybe at first, when I first heard this album, on the 1985 It's Christmas Time CD. I think I liked it the best then, but now I've heard this album a lot of times, and now in retrospect, I'm not as huge as a fan of it as I was when I first heard it way back, about 5 years ago. Number 6, Santa Bring My Baby Back to Me. That's a good song, good heavy one. Alright, then we flip the album over to side 2. Old Little Town of Bethlehem. That's my second favorite track on the album. Also my second favorite Elvis Christmas song. Number 8, Silent Night. Good rendition of that one. I like that. And that's it for the 8 Christmas songs. Now we're going to go over to the 4 bonus gospel songs. There'll Be Peace in the Valley for Me. It's not a bad track. It's good though. It's not the greatest of the gospel, but it's still a good one. Number 10, I Believe. That's a pretty good one too, but it's actually probably my least favorite track on the album. Though it's a good song, I don't have anything against it. It's just probably my least favorite track on the album. And it hurts to really say that because I love this album so much. I would say that I really love this album, and I wish it could be like a year-round album, but it's not. I mean, I listen to it around Christmas time unless I have it here on box sets. Or if I get a record during the summer or sometime throughout the year, then I'll test play it, but I don't just keep putting on the Christmas albums during the year, but I hear the 4 gospel songs all year long. Alright, number 11, Take My Hand, Precious Lord. That's my favorite of the 4 gospel songs. It probably used to be Peace in the Valley, but it's Take My Hand, Precious Lord. And number 12, it Is No Secret What God Can Do. I really come around to liking that song a lot more. Last year, I probably would have said it's my least favorite of the whole album, and I was not a huge fan of that song ever to begin with. But now, I do actually like it a lot more than I did before. Alright, so that's my review for Elvis's Christmas album. Now there's many other versions out there. Like there's a 1958 reissue, which I do have. And other copies, and there's the Camden and the Pickwick releases, which I have those too. Then The Wonderful World of Christmas from 1971. Have that too. I don't like it as much as this one though. There's some elements on that album that are kind of boring, but we'll talk about that one in a couple weeks. But right now I did this one. See, it's my Friday music copy. Here, you know what? I'll get the 57 one and I'll just show you what it looks like. This is my 1957 pressing. See what I mean? Like I've had to tape the spine over with a red piece of tape. Up here has tape on it and it's splitting. And then something that I'm not too happy about that I wanted to show you that happened earlier today. So I was fixing up the top, and if you can see, some tape got on this picture, and you can probably kind of tell it's a little torn. I'm not happy about that. And if you saw my video that I put up of this about a week ago with from the Take My Hand Precious Lord from this copy, you can hear the vinyl like crackle pop, crackle pop. And I have tried to clean it many times, and unfortunately I haven't been able to do that. Granted, it sounds better now than it did then when I made that video. But honestly, I think once I get some more money after the Christmas season, I think I'm buying another copy. Like, I'm gonna upgrade it. I've tried so much to fix it, and I just can't get it. So yeah, that's about it. One thing about this that's different than the 57, it's got the barcode and all that. And it's on 180 gram vinyl, see? They did do a faithful reproduction though of the label. See, look at that. You know, take it out of the sleeve, it'll be easier to see. See? Just like the 57 one, except this is Friday music on it. And here, you know, for the people who haven't seen the booklet, which you probably had if you are a diehard Elvis fans, myself, you've probably seen it, is you may own a copy like I do, or you at least own a reissue, and you've seen the booklet. But I'm going to show you what the booklet looks like on here. Now, I've shown it in the past, but it was in bad quality. This is a much better quality camera, so you can see it now, better quality. So like it says, Merry Christmas Elvis, and it has a track listing right here. And another thing I forgot to mention about the 57 one is the spine is made out of red tape. Like this would be red tape. That's why I have the red duct tape on the other one at the bottom. But yeah, there should be a video in the next month and a half, 2 months, showing an upgrade. And if there isn't, well then that means I haven't gotten an upgrade yet. But I think I'm gonna buy an upgrade right away once I get some more money. Because honestly, I need a much nicer copy of the 57 one. And I've tried to resurrect that one, and unfortunately it's only getting worse. So I think it's just time to get a upgrade. But for now, this one will do. I'm probably just using up this one. I'll probably use that a couple times still during the season. But this is gonna be the main one I use, because that one is just really not happy with me, and I'm not really happy with looking at it anymore, because it's just looking bad. And I'm trying to at least keep it in that kind of condition. See, look on this one, there's no tape on his face and it's not peeling. And if you look at this one, see, look, the whole discography is there. Look, oh, my 57 one, the Loving You cover is missing. Got torn off. Or at least on this one it isn't torn off. And see, it looks exactly like the 57 one. Alright, so that's it for my review of Elvis's Christmas album. I hope you enjoyed. And like I said, within the next few weeks, there'll be a review of his second studio Christmas album, The Wonderful World of Christmas. So if you haven't already, give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Alright, thanks. Bye.